Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about an LCD writing tablet just like this one right over here that is not working properly. I'll specifically be showing you and telling you how to fix it easily in this very simplistic tutorial. Let's get right into this instructional video. There are 5 things that I'm going to outline, and of those 5 things, one of them will most likely work for you. Now, the good thing about these LCD writing tablets is that they're so simplistic. The technology inside of them is extremely simplistic. Therefore, it's hard for something to go wrong, and it's easy to create a solution for that problem, okay? If anything does go wrong. So let's get into this. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Number 1, does it have a working battery? You might not know this, but these actually use a battery. So on the back side here, you can see there's a battery compartment. If it has been sort of slowly acting weirdly and then it just stops working, then replace the battery. There's a screw there. You unscrew that, you pop out the battery door, replace the battery, make sure it goes in the right orientation, put the battery door back in, and then put the screw back in place. So replace the battery. Honestly, these batteries are super affordable anyways. Even if you don't think the battery is dead, just try replacing it. And if that doesn't solve your problem, then at least you know you have 2 working batteries, because it wasn't a battery problem. So you might have 2 working batteries, which is fine. I'm sure you'll find a use for it in time with something else, okay? So number 1, check if it has a working battery, try and replace the battery. Number 2, is it locked, okay? Now, a lot of people also don't know this, but there's actually a lock and unlock button here. So if I go ahead and I draw on here, I can erase it like that. But if I draw on here and it is locked, so if I slide this into the locked position over here, then if I push the erase button, it's not going to function, which means, you know, if that's what your problem is, then check out if that's what's not working with it, then try to unlock it. When it's unlocked, your erase button should function, okay? That's number 2. Check if it's locked. It can also be stuck in the middle of the unlocked and unlocked, so take a look into that. Try and slide it back and forth a couple times. If that doesn't help you, I'll move on to number 3. Does the erase button feel clicky? Sometimes the erase button, you're not going to feel that little click. It's just a button under there. And if eventually over time, and once you've clicked it so many times, it might not feel clicky anymore. If it doesn't feel clicky, maybe that's part of the problem. You want to, push around the erase button. Try and see if you can get it to feel clicky again. Just really try to get that erase button to function properly with a nice tactile clicking feeling once again. If that doesn't help you, I'll move on to number 4, which is, are you using the stylus that came with it? Now, you can draw on these, generally speaking, with your fingers, with anything else. I can take, my glasses, and I can draw on it with my glasses because it applies pressure. That would work too. So you can draw on them without the stylus, but you might want to try using the stylus. If it's not working without your stylus, maybe it's just become extremely sensitive and you got to use your stylus. So then try and use the stylus that came with it, or any stylus will work, to be honest with you. You can get any stylus from any other device. So try and find a stylus and then see if the stylus works. If it only works with the stylus, then at least you got it to work again. And, you can take it from there, figuring out what the problem is that's causing it to not work with your fingers or anything else that is like a stylus, okay? Last but not least, number 5, the 5th solution. Try this out if none of these other ones work. Get the palm of your hand, rub it on the screen. Sometimes it's just not making good contact. Sometimes there's not good contact within the screen. Take the palm of your hand, rub it on the screen, not super hard, but what you do want to see are these little dots. That's telling me that this is making the correct contact, right? You can see when I push the erase button, they're going to disappear, okay? You want to make sure that it's making contact. So rub your hand on the screen and look for any signs of contact like that. And then you can sort of take it from there. That's it. If your LCD writing tablet is not working properly, this is how to fix it easily with 5 easy instructional steps. If you like this video tutorial, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.